Hi there, it's Tom with A2 Agile, back with you again. And today we're going to be talking about job titles. Well, just one job title basically, or one job, and it's the job of Scrum Master. You know, a lot of people don't like the term master. It does happen to be a trigger word for some folks, bringing back some bad memories about our past. And the word Scrum is very specific and refers to one brand of agile implementation that may or may not be right for everybody. So let's come up with a new term. Now, as is the case for a lot of people these days, we don't have to do our own thinking. We can go out and ask an AI to do it for us. And I am no exception. So I went to ChatGPT to see if I could get some answers. And you know what? ChatGPT is busy right now. Check back later. Well, you know what? I don't want to check back later. So I went to a third-rate AI called Bard. That's right. Google's also ran chatbot. And I asked Bard, well, give me some titles. And it did. It gave me a whole bunch of them. The first one was Agile Coach. And I don't like that because I think Agile Coach is a different job. Agile coaches are rarely full-time embedded on a team, and their role tends to be broader across the organization. The next one was Delivery Coach. It's not bad. I like, again, the word coach kind of troubles me a little bit in this context of being embedded on the team. But it's not bad. I like the delivery part. Product Delivery Manager. Well, I think that agile leaders on the team are leaders. And so manager makes some sense. But there are other people that are leaders on the team, and their title doesn't have a manager after it, although the product managers often do. Next one was Process Improvement Specialist. Now, we've had process improvement specialists for decades. And that's just not a fresh title. I think we could do better than that. Team Facilitator. Well, some Scrum Masters do, in fact, do little more than facilitate ceremonies and meetings and such. And so if that's all they're doing, then that's probably a good title. But I would hope that a skilled, agile professional does much more than just facilitate meetings. And so I don't love the word facilitator there. Agile Transformation Specialist. Well, I guess if you're transforming, it would be good to have somebody like that on the team. But if you're already an Agile team and you're just trying to continually improve, I don't love it. Lean Coach. Well, Coach, again, it has the same problem with Agile Coach. It's a different kind of animal. And of course, not everybody even knows that Agile was born out of Lean, and that even though they're related, they're not exactly the same thing. So I don't love that one either. Continuous Improvement Specialist. Well, Bard has dug really deep into the historical grab bag there for that title, because that's been around for a long time, maybe even since the 60s. Product Owner Coach. I know some teams that have product owners that need coaching, but I don't think they should have a dedicated coach, so I don't love that one either. And that's all that Bard came up with. Now, I think that when we want to dissect the title and think about what a good one would be, we should start with not the how, which is what Scrum Master, I think, describes, but why and what. Why do we need this role, and what is its purpose? Now, for me, Agile practice is all about value delivery. And so I would love to see something like that in the title. So I came up with a few of my own. One that I've seen used before is Value Delivery Specialist. It has that specialist term in there. I don't love that, but at least it's got value delivery. And so I thought, well, how about Value Delivery Guide? I like guide because I think that that's really what the role of a Scrum Master should be, is providing guidance. And so, good word. I like it, guide. And from there, I started thinking about, what other words might get at the essence of the role. And I came up with team value improvement instigator. Well, instigator sounds maybe a little aggressive. So I started thinking, well, okay, maybe I should take team value out of it because agility sort of implies a lot of stuff. How about team agility Sherpa? Sherpas are guides that lead folks into the Himalayas, and they do a lot more than just carry stuff. They know a lot about the trail and how to survive, and they're experts at the environment. So I kind of like the Sherpa thing. But the description that I've used for the role for a long time, and I still like it, is human cow catcher. Because basically a team is like a product delivery train running down the tracks. And what the Scrum Master role needs to be able to do is keep the tracks clear, well maintained, so that the team can fly at maximum value. So I do like human cow catcher, but I don't see anybody using that title anytime soon. If you have some ideas for a title, I'd love to see your comments and hear what you have to say. These are mine. I hope you enjoyed this little thought process together. I hope you'll consider clicking on the subscribe button down at the bottom of the screen and joining us in our future videos as a follower. And I hope that you have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.